Hello ladies and gents, welcome back to the Pokemon side of my YouTube, which we all came here to watch for, but unfortunately, and I'm sorry, I'm not going to be broadcasting OU battles today. I've already gone through like 20 of them, and I am just extremely... I'm predicting so wrong today. It's just... Oh my god, it's just been one-way slaughters, no decent matches in OU. Just because I've been a smidge off, people carried some weird movesets, people carrying one unpredicted move that I'm not expecting and screws me over hard. I'm going in with extremely bad lead-ins, which cost me the entire match. Just a bunch of stupid stuff on my side and some weird stuff that is happening, but I'm not really complaining about the weird sets I'm running into. Let's go and do a random battle where I rant. Sorry about this. I enjoy running into weird movesets, you know, it keeps the game fun for me. But at the same time, it just fucks with your mind. My god. As the Dugong, it's going to have the Ice Beam, but I am water, so it's going to be neutral damage. I'm just going straight for the Hurricane, just to get the confusion off, hopefully. Ugh. Sorry about that, I had something stuck in my throat, and I was trying not to gross anyone out. Just go for the Ice Shard. So it has a priority move, which is quite interesting. This is random battles between random Pokemon, random movesets, and random items, so long as they are viable to a degree. I say a degree because I've had some very questionable Pokemon before. Link. This is one thing that will wall the hell out of your team and just make this a living nightmare for you. I don't want to see what it does. Well, I do have the Defog, which is quite nice. I'm going to keep going for the Hurricane. Got the Wave, unfortunate. I have the Hydration though, so if he decides to set up water, that's going to be his downfall. But I'm kind of curious if it has a light screen or light lay or what it is set up. Okay, this is quite nice. I'm going to keep going, hopefully get the confusion off. Apparently not. Once the thing's dead, I'm just going to defog all this away. So it's going to make it rather useless, and he just killed a Pokemon for no reason, really. I guess well, actually, it'd be a good move on his part if I didn't have the defog, and I have to keep Swanna in and just defog. He might go to Dragon Dance, predicting to switch out. We'll find out. I could be screwed here. I'm screwed here. I should have switched out, but that's fine. I was expecting something else. Now then, let's see. What are we going to do here? I'm actually going to Dedenne, as it is a Dragon-type Pokemon once it evolves. Go straight for the... Oh, I thought Nuzzle was a Fairy type. That's interesting. Go straight for the Toxic. Let the residual damage kick in. Goes for Dragon Pulse. I have no idea why. I am part Fairy, so I'm immune to that. Toxic going to start racking up on his side. Quite nice. I'm going to go straight for the Hidden Power. This is a quite nice surprise. Dedenne is actually proven useful to a degree. And Heal Bill. Of course. Just keep going for Hidden Power. Really can't hurt me, as I do resist both the Dragon and the Electric. Ooh, bad choice there, buddy. Bad choice. I'm going to go for another Hidden Power Ice, because it just absolutely wrecked it. Dedenne's actually doing work for once in random. This is unheard of. It usually does nothing for me except Nuzzle to paralyze one of their guys. Holy crap. Yeah. Let's go ahead and Nuzzle. Get that thing paralyzed. Should have thick fat, and they usually do. And this is working out very nice for me, actually. Let's go to Volt Switch. Saving Dedenne later. Because who knew, you know? Really, who the fuck knew he'd be doing that much? Unfortunately, Hypno doesn't carry any psychic moves, which is rather unfortunate. Hitmonlee is rather worthless as well. Just going to Abapom. Hope it isn't a fighting type move, but then again, judging by how he went for a Dragon onto a Fairy, he doesn't know his resistances, or he really doesn't know. Didn't know that Dedenne was a Fairy, which in all honesty, really can't blame him. Looks like just some generic electric Pokemon. Go straight for the Fake Out, and then go for the Knockoff. Yeah, Fake Out does work since it is the first turn technically still for the Abapom. Then I'm going to go straight for the Knockoff to get rid of those leftovers, the nasty, nasty leftovers. It does resist it, so it really wasn't going to do much. Although I am fearing I was going to say Drain Punch, but close combat's a good thing to fear too. That's rather unfortunate. He does have the minus special defense now, so I think I'm just going to go straight for the Thunderbolt, see what I can't do. And by the way, Minion is one of my absolute favorite Pokemon. And actually, I'm going to go for the Substitute, as he goes for another close combat onto the sub to further lower his special defense, just like that. So that's actually quite perfect for me. I'm going to go ahead and go for another Substitute. Keep making him lower his special defense, just like that. If he's wise, he'd switch out, and I get a free sub, which is all nice for me, but he isn't. And he gets paralyzed, so I still get a free sub, which is rather nice. Now I'm going to go ahead and go straight for a Thunderbolt. Bullet Punch, trying to get some residual damage onto that substitute, or trying to break it at all. Which is what I think he would have wanted to do. That critical hit did matter. Does bring in the Ampharos. He can't hit me with an electric, but he can hit me with that Dragon Pulse. But guess who has the hidden power? Ice! I do! But it does nothing. Wow, the Dini actually has more damage than Minions. Say what? Okay. That's interesting. Let's just go for another hidden power. Just whittle this thing down. Hopefully I can live one Dragon Pulse, but we'll find out. Holy crap, I do. And it doesn't seem like it has any priority moves, which is quite nice for me. I'll be able to kill the Ampharos quite easily, while saving the Dini. The Dini? I had it right, I forgot it. Dini? Okay, I lost it. I don't know how to say it anymore. He goes into Dewgong, he has the Ice Shard, he's going to be faster, he's probably going to kill me too. We'll find out in a bit, but I think he will. Yeah, he does. Which is rather unfortunate. I'm going to go ahead and bring in Dedenne. And just go straight for the... Actually, do I have any... Ew. Just go with Volt Switch. Get some damage off on that nice damage. As I go into Hypno. For the stab Mach Punch. Sorry about that. All day I've been fighting back something in the back of my throat. No idea what it is. Surfer's rather unfortunate, but that's quite fine. Just gonna go straight for the Rapid Spin. Get rid of these stupid spikes. They're annoying as hell. Wanted to defog them, but oh well. I will be able to live the surf because it did virtually nothing to me last time as I go for the Mach Punch. I'm not gonna go for the high jump kick as it would kill me. It generally does. I don't like it. It's an evil, evil move. Brings in the Quillfish. Fire has the Sucker Punch. You know, that would actually be pretty fun. I love running Quill Switch in OU. It is extremely monstrous. I gotta do that. I gotta make a team after this with Quillfish, and you guys will see that tomorrow. Anyways, I'm gonna go straight for the high jump kick, because why not? I live it surprisingly, and I hit it for 23% damage, but he goes for the Waterfall. I'm gonna go ahead and do the same trick as last time and go to Dini. Dedenne. However you pronounce it. And just go ahead and go straight for the Volt Switch. Get as much damage as possible. Good critical hit. Wow. That actually did a lot of work. That was a good game. I'll bring you guys one more. Just because randoms are generally short. Or generally long, depending on what happens. Sometimes there are just two tank teams fighting each other. And it's just a giant wet noodle of who can heal Bell less. Or who heals Bells more or whatnot. You get the general idea. Anyways, this is a good matchup for me. A great matchup right off the bat for me. I'm going to get the Stealth Rock as he should switch out, since I am Steel. I was hoping I'd carry the Stone Edge, but unfortunately I don't. Well, at least I carried the Stealth Rock, so all is not lost. I carried Toxic Stealth Rock, Protect, and I couldn't see what the fourth move was in time, as I forgot it. I do carry the Leftovers, I hope I do, and Overcoat, which is quite nice, which means I won't take any damage from hail moves. Well, not hail, but weather moves, such as Hail and Sandstream. And some moves such as Sleep Powder. The powder moves pretty much, so it's going to be quite handy. The Articuno is one of my favorite Pokemon too as well, so I love seeing them. Zebstrika. He has the Flare Charge, which is going to be rather sad. I had the Samurai thought to be able to take it, which is going to be quite nice. Then again, he does have the air overheat. Okay. He does have the Electric Charge, which is something I'm fearing, so I'm going to have to switch out again to Plusle for the Lightning Rod, so I'd be able to take that nicely. I was hoping I had a ground Pokemon, but I do have the Plusle, which is quite nice. He goes for the Volt Switch, trying to get the Switch Initiative, which is a good move on his part. So now I would have done the same time too. But he can't really do anything to me, so he's going to have to either switch out or just do something. And go ahead and take this chance to... How much speed on 213? Go for a Nasty Ply as he has forced to switch out. He goes into Groudon, which is quite perfect as they're slow as hell. Goes into Drought. I'm going to Baton Pass this out. This worked very beautiful for me. Into something else. Let's see. Ooh, Dusknoir. Hello. But that doesn't really make use of the Fit special attack. Nothing really makes use of special attack except for Venomoth. But Venomoth will just get rocked by a Fire Blast if he goes for it. So let's go to Dusknoir. It's a good counter to Groudon, unless it's the physical variant. Then it's going to be quite unfortunate. Ooh, Roar. was, it's random. I'll give it that. Okay, it is ground. I'm gonna go. Well, Hurricane does lose accuracy in Sunny Day. In any other status, weather effect other than rain dance, it loses accuracy. I'm gonna go straight for the Brave Bird. Because see how much damage it does. 35%. It's good enough. He goes for his own stealth rocks, which is unfortunate, but acceptable to a certain degree. Venomoth is not going to enjoy those rocks later on. I'm going to go for another Brave Bird, just get another 35% done. One more hit and it will die. He does stay Stone Edge, which is unfortunate. But yet again, one more hit and he's going to... Alright, he carries the leftovers. Okay. Going to go for the Roost. It negates my flying for one turn, so it's going to be doing neutral damage with the Stone Edge, which is quite nice. Now it's going to get 2 more Brave Birds off and be able to kill it. Actually, I'm going to go straight for the Hurricane here, since the Sunny Day is gone due to drought. Well, since the sun weather is gone, which he used from bringing from drought. Sorry, I'm trying to bring in as much accurate information as possible. I don't like it when things get confusing, although I might have did just make it confusing, in which case I apologize. Anyways, let's see what he does. He looks like he's planning on switching out. I would is actually a losing battle for him at the moment, as Pidgeot's able to take the Stone Edges, and I have the Roost, which negates my flying for one turn. And it's the only turn I use Roost on, so it's not like I can use it last and then lose my flying next turn. No, it's only for this turn. Ugh, sorry about that. Like I said, I'm just holding... I had no idea why, but I feel like I have something stuck in the back of my throat. It's either hiccups or some gas or something. I apologize for that. I'm going to go ahead and go into Plusle, expecting the lightning move, electric move. Why did I say lightning rod? That's where I thought lightning move. Anyways, let's see what he does. He goes for the overheat. Nice prediction on his part. But that's all he can do at the moment. He does not learn the... He does have the Groudon, which does have the Roar, which is going to be very annoying for me. Actually, I'm just going to cancel. Damn it. Oh well. Ooh, Zangoose. Perfect. Okay. Actually, it might be faster than me. It might have Toxic Boost. This is going to be... It does carry Toxic Boost. It's going to be quite scary. Baton Pass? Does it win? Does it lose? We'll find out. Because we are doing with base stats here. It does win. Let's see. Zangoose, physical. I mean, Wormadam would actually be pretty nice. Yeah, let's go to Wormadam. Greatly negates the facade on Zangoose. And it takes the 12%. 49%. That is horrible. Okay. Do I protect? Yeah. Just protect once to get that leftover so I can live one more hit. Now then, let's see what my fourth move is. And we're doing some nice Toxic Stall for him. Gyro Ball. Yay. Swords Dance. Okay, this is going to get terrifying here. Go for the Gyro Ball, do 33%. I'm going to go ahead and do this one last Protect. If I was him, I'd actually go for another Swords Dance since it really can't hurt him. But I could kill him. He does go for the Facade, which is very unfortunate for him. I get more HP back and he dies to Toxic. So actually, if you gone with my plan, he would have been stupider than what he currently is. Well, than what I currently am. I apologize for that. That was unnecessary and very... No, that's just no. I apologize for that. My god. Anyways. Let's go ahead and just go for the Waterfall as he Mega Evolves. Ooh, nasty plot. It's not a good position for him, though. Does carry the Solar Beam, but at the same time, you know, he doesn't have the Sun Up from Groudon. Critical hit wouldn't have mattered. Houndoom's actually pretty squishy. And we are dealing with base stats here. And Samurai has a good physical attack. Then again, I could be entirely wrong and make myself look further much of a douche, which I've been doing lately all tonight, and I apologize. Then again, this is like my 22nd game, and I got rather frustrated with the amount of weird crap that's happening in Showdown tonight, but then again, that's my problem, not this poor guy's problem. Now then, he does carry the Tornadus. How many legendaries are you gonna get? My god. Okay, go for another Waterfall. It does hit the Hurricane, does kill him, which is unfortunate. Should have saved that for late. I should have saved Samurott for later, but oh well. What am I going to do? What am I going to... I'm going to Duck Snore. Does carry the Ice Punch, which is going to be quite nice, and is very special bulky. I'm going to go straight for the Ice Punch rather than going for the Will-O-Wisp, as Will-O-Wisp only really hurts physical attackers. And it'd be nice to have some residual damage on this thing, as it does have Regenerator. But I'm quite content with being able to hit it with an Ice Punch and have the potential of a freeze on it. which is something I very rarely get, but which happens to me way too often. My god, do you think freeze is like a 50% chance or something like that? 35% is quite nice. The critical hit did matter. That's rather unfortunate for him. That's 2 crits in a row. Sorry about that, but that's the name of the game, you know? Pokemon is a game of skill and some luck involved. The luck comes from you being able to handle your skill properly, or just randomly like a miracle like this one just happened. Go ahead and go for Will-O-Wisp. This is something I do want to have the Will-O-Wisp on, as it does carry the Earthquake like that. Wow, bulky in both specs. Okay, and then from here I think I'm actually just going to go ahead and go for the Shadow Sneak. Actually, it does carry the Earthquake, and I don't have the balloon on it no more. That's rather unfortunate. I'm going to go to Pidgeot, just because he does carry the Earthquake. And I'm just trying to stall him. He goes for the Stone Edge. Good prediction on his part. From here, I'm going to go ahead and Roost, get back all my HP, as it really can't do nothing to me. He should switch. He should have switched. That would have been the best call, as, like I said, Roost would just negate my flying for one turn. And we've been through this trope before. I won it last time with Pidgeot versus Groudon. From here, I'm going to go straight into Heat Wave, use his own move against him, as I was predicting the Zebstrika to go in, actually. But that's rather unfortunate on my part. I over-predicted. Just going to go straight for the Brave Bird now. I don't want to do the same thing again. Yeah, Brave Bird. I want to do Hurricane, but that's just pushing my luck. 50% chance is really pushing my luck. Seems like I have this one in the bag, but it's random and anything can happen. I am going to go ahead and go for the Roost to see what it does. If it carries the Ice Shard, that's going to be something to keep an eye on. He should go for the Ice Beam. He goes for the Roost himself. Wow, good play predicting my Roost to see what move he would do. That's actually pretty good on him. I'll go straight for the Heat Wave, as I do have it. Let's see. Ugh, that's not enough damage, actually. Goes for the Ice Beam. This is going to wreck me, yeah. This is going to wreck me, okay. I want to go into Dusknoir, but at that point, he's going to be just death fodder. I'm going to go for the Roost, and then go for the Brave Bird. Just to be able to tank as much damage as possible. He does go for a Toxin, a good for Roost prediction. Although my plans have been systematic, so it's pretty easy to predict at this point. We go straight for the Brave Bird, see how much damage this does. 38%, not enough apparently, which is rather unfortunate. Goes the Ice Beam, down goes Pidgeot, another one of my favorite Pokemon. I've been seeing a lot of my favorite Pokemon so recently, and I rather enjoy it. It's quite nice. Let's go into Plusle. Go for the Thunderbolt. It shouldn't kill from last game, as we saw. Dedenne is very much a superior compared to Plusle. 43%. Dedenne would have killed. You're a disgrace, Plusle. Disgrace. Anyways, let's go ahead and move on. Go into Dusknoir. Go for the Ice. This is unfortunate. Go into Venomoth. Something I didn't want to do. It should be outsped by the Articuno. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to go straight for the Sludge Bomb. Articuno should outspeed me. If it has the Hurricane, then I pretty much lost the match. Which is rather unfortunate, but like I said, it's randoms and anything can and will happen if you get unfortunate. I was rather surprised Plusle didn't kill Articuno, but then again, I didn't have my hopes up for it much. That's terrifying. At least I killed the Articuno. Did wreck my team later, which I was afraid of. And I did pretty much waste Samurott, which is yet again my fault more than anything else. He does cover the Overheat, which he should be saving if he was smart. Let's go ahead and just go for the Sludge Bomb. He should outspeed me because it is a Zebstrika. Then again, I've had a Venusaur and random outspeed a Zebstrika. That was a very interesting moment in this. He's going to go for the Overheat, which is going to be quite nice. I'm going to go ahead and switch. Going to Dusknoir as I predict this. So hopefully I can live the Overheat, but then again, it's good to just be me throwing again or just grasping at straws here. As the Overheat will be able to kill Dusknoir from this range very easily. He does carry the Expert Belt. Goes for a Wild Charge. No idea why, but whatever. Rather unfortunate, and I just lost the game because of a couple misplays. Oh well. That was a good game nonetheless. Gyro Ball, Overheat, Death, Hidden Power. I hate assholes like this where they just toy with you. You know, it's already in the bag. Why not just go ahead and end it? Okay, there we go. That will be all, ladies and gents.